we now have the full complement of executive members of MANCO, the management committee of the university, and I'm very, very, very thrilled about it. You'll recall we had several people, 3 people left MANCO since I arrived at the university. The Deputy Vice-Chancellor Academic Affairs left in 2017. Deputy Vice-Chancellor Institutional Support left end of March 2018. The Registrar left in September 2018. And so we had acting people in those positions for all this time, and it's always been a source of anxiety for me, because I always felt that you may have good acting people there, and we had indeed, and they applied themselves and acquitted themselves excellently there. However, it's not the same if you have a person who's the substantive appointment. So we've now made the 3 appointments, and I'm very thrilled. One, that very significantly for the University of Fort Hare and for other institutions, we have 2 women Deputy Vice-Chancellor, a first for this university, and I'm very, very pleased. It's not just that, but it's also people who come with massive experience over many years. They're both of them in the area, in the sciences, in mathematics, education. The Deputy Vice-Chancellor for Academic Affairs is Professor Renuka Vithal from the University of KwaZulu-Natal. She was a DVC there. And then for institutional support, we have Professor Nogwetemba Ndlazi, came from Mangosuthu University of Technology. She was a dean there. She was a DVC there. She was also a director in the Vice Chancellor's office at Mangosuthu University of Technology. So I'm very pleased that we have that now, and they've come, and already they've energized the university. I've had many people. I've had a lot of feedback, extremely positive, not just about the fact of their appointment, but about what the vision and the way they they've presented themselves and aligned themselves to their task at the university. This month, as of actually yesterday, the new registrar, Mr. Njabulo Zuma, assumed duties. He also comes from the University of KwaZulu-Natal. Very experienced. He was in the registrar's office there as a senior director. So I'm very, very thrilled that we have now kind of completed the circle. There's 5 members of MANCO, as you all know. It's the Vice-Chancellor and the 2 Deputy Vice-Chancellors, the Registrar, and the CFO of the university. So I'm very, very pleased, and we're now looking forward, and the message that we'll be sending out, and we'll be doing a walkabout in divisions and faculties. Our message is this: the university is under new management. And that means that it can't be business as usual. We're going to be very, very sympathetic, very supportive towards people, but at the same time, we want, as we should, we're also going to be firm so that we ensure that people do their job, and when they do their job, we'll provide the support. So that's the one part. The second thing is, all of this is happening at a time when there's kind of very exciting developments. Last week, we unveiled the Student Village infrastructure development project for university student residences, 1,437. Again, that's on the go. It's on target for final handover in next year, October. It includes all the residents, all the kind of the student residences, plus a brand new student center. So the look of Alice Campus is going to be very different. It's going to be a campus of the future, a campus where students live in spaces of dignity, spaces that are conducive to teaching and learning, spaces that are conducive to excellence, success and excellence. So that's that. So we've had. I'm very pleased to say that we are shifting, and those who are observing will tell you, we're shifting from being a university riven by protests and instability and disruption towards a university that's stable, that we now concluding the academic year as we should, on target. And of course, our students will be starting exams. The teaching term ends on the 18th next week. And thereafter, we'll get into exam mode for the remainder of the year. And again, I wish to take this opportunity to wish all our students success, and in their exams. And for those who are completing, to kind of then push along to their future endeavors. I must say, in my 3 years here, I have seen excellence at Fort Hare. I've seen excellent performance by our students. both internally when they're competing against one another, but also externally, such as when they compete with their peers in accounting, in law, and various other fields. Our students are equal to the best, and I'm very, very, very pleased about that. So here we are. We have. I should just add, as I conclude, that we're now filling the next tier of senior positions. We have had a few positions that have gone vacant: 2 dean positions, 1 director, and 2 deputy registrars. We're filling those ones now. I must say, as I conclude, I'm thrilled by the fact that every time we advertise senior posts, we attract people from across the spectrum, from the top universities in the country and the world. Fort Hare is happening, and I think that should be the message. Fort Hare is under new management, and Fort Hare is happening. The kind of instability of the past is going to be something of the past. Thank you.